And in other news, the St. Kitts and Nevis Fire and Rescue Services is clarifying its position when it comes to providing street sanitation services. During last week's edition of Fire Talk on ZIZ's morning show, Acting Fire Chief Rommel Williams shared his position as callers to the program frequently inquire.
The drain issue, and I want people to understand, cleaning drains is not fire department's responsibility. And if anybody who might feel differently, you're free to approach me. We have a conversation. But my job description, while it says other duties, you have a department that is responsible for health. We work very close with health department. So if health department makes a request, we always assist. We always assist. But it's not for us as a fire department to go around looking for dirty drains and clean them. That is not our responsibility. We have our responsibility that we need to take care of. Health department has a responsibility just like everybody, every other entity. They have a responsibility.
While it was a service that was offered in the past, that is no longer the case as the scope of their duties has changed. He said the department is always ready to assist once notified.
If health department has a problem and they need our assistance, we are glad to assist because as it stands right now, fire department is the only entity that has the kind of resources to do what health department requires when it comes as it relates to flushing drains and that kind of thing. Because we have fire trucks, we have huge pumps, we have good water pressure. That's what they need. So we give them assistance. But I don't want persons to feel like, oh, it's our job. Way back in the 50s and so forth, when the fire officers had a lot more time on their hands because their roles was not, it was not what it is now. Firefighting has evolved over the years. They had enough time. I could understand them going out in the community and doing that because they have time to do that. But now we are now responsible for so many things. Building inspections, we have to make sure this is this, that is that, community awareness, a whole lot of things we have to be doing now. Now we have statistics, fire prevention, so we're not just sitting around anymore. So to add, going out on the road looking for dirty drains to clean them, that's, I mean, like I said,
that's not your responsibility.
That is not our primary responsibility, but we will assist health department once they call on us.
The department would, however, take the initiative to provide street sanitation services when they observe such needing to be done. Acting Chief Williams was joined by Fire Officer Carindel Hodge in speaking about such instances.
I don't want it to sound like that we would see something that would cause a potential problem and just leave it because it's not a responsibility. No, that's not what I'm saying. If we see something that is going to cause a problem, we contact health department. Hey, watch, this is what's going on. We assist, we deal with it. But for us to be driving around looking for those kind of scenarios, that is not our primary responsibility.
All right, and if I may add that last point that Mr. Williams made, we have been driving back from fire calls and you see a block on the drain or something, and we would stop and we assist with it. But almost all of the drains in St. Kitts have somebody assigned to clean them. Somebody is being paid monthly or weekly to maintain them. So what health department needs to do firstly is to contact those persons, have them do the work that they are being paid for. And as he said, anytime we are called out to assist, we go out and we assist them.
Fire officers of the Fire and Rescue Services speaking about street sanitation services during Fire Talk last week.